My name is Cindy Damon. I am with MoneyGram. My title is Web Producer and Content Manager, and I'm responsible for our 100 plus international websites. The reason we implemented Guide was on our websites. We had just relaunched our transactional websites, and we were running into some challenges for our customers. They were tripping up at some points in the transaction flow. So we found a need for messaging during that transaction. So we onboarded Guide, which is a proactive messaging system by NICE that allows us to put helpful or promotional messages where we need on our website. So that helped us address the problem. For instance, some of our customers were tripping up when we required an ID upload. And so we provided messaging to them at that point. It was triggered by their interaction. And we provided messaging to them to let them know, here are the steps for doing this. Our marketing and product team got together. They were looking for an external solution since our internal development backlog was so extensive. And we had already been using NICE for our call center, so it was a natural extension for us to use the product for our websites. Some of the strengths that we noticed about the product using Guide is that it is proactive and it responds to the customer's interaction with the website. So it allows us to message in any of the languages we support, and it's right when the consumer or customer needs help. Or if it's for promotional messaging that we have, then we can trigger the message at points where it is most influential to the consumer. So some of the improvements we've seen in metrics out of implementing the Guide program is we have improved our Trustpilot ratings. Initially, we were probably around 3.5 stars in Trustpilot, and now we can brag about a 4.5-star rating. And the Guide product helped us get there because it met customers where they were and when they needed help the most. We've also seen with conversion rates of 23%, which is pretty impressive. We went from a conversion of 18.5% up to 28.5% shortly after implementation. So that was pretty strong. One of the promotions that we ran on using NICE messaging was we had 21,000 engagements with that particular message, which was impressive because it was only a 30-day promotion that we ran, and it was simply with the engagement with that specific message. And out of that, we had a 17% conversion rate. We've had regional impact using Guide. One of the imperatives that we were given by our management was to increase enrollment in our loyalty program. Not only did it help within our U.S. market, but one of the imperatives was to increase enrollment in our France market. We saw an 87% conversion increase after implementing a promotional message for people to sign up for the program. It retains customers more and helps drive higher transaction values. So once we got that 87% increase, it really made a difference. While the numbers were initially low, it made a huge difference in our ability to recruit customers into the program. What does our future look like with NICE? We are looking to expand its use, the Guide use on our websites, integrating more in our content and some of the tools that we have on the websites. This is a little bit different than, say, a chat feature because this is a messaging that we present. We're going through a site redesign in the near future, and it gives us the opportunity to look at where can we employ the tool more across our international websites.